Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. That is good. That is good.
Oh, welcome to Forces of Destruction. This will be a quick finalization of that last battle report. When we last left our heroes, we were trying to find out if the Night Goblins would break or not. And according to the rules that we can read, they do not. They pass their Leadership 9 check, and they hold, so it's big trouble for the Brettonians. Everything charges in. Black Orcs, Savage Orcs fail Animosity, but they roll a 3 after that, so they're able to declare charge against close enemy unit, and they charge in. The Mangler Squig, as I called it, seems like every game somebody has to go through my Black Orcs. So in this particular instance, he goes through the entire combat that's about to ensue, and there's the line of travel. He's going to go through Savage Orcs, the Unit of Knights, the Relique, and the Black Orcs. So he goes traveling all the way through there, and he doesn't really do as many wounds as I thought he would. I took a few off here and there. It's you never know what these Manglers are going to do. I killed like 5 Black Orcs, 1 Savage Orc, 1 Knight, and a bunch of Pilgrims, or Relique, or whatever they call them. Pilgrims, yeah. So there's that. And then the magic phase, I'm able to get 7 dice to his 4, I believe, and I have a picture of that. And it's a quick magic phase. Basically just throw up some armor piercing on the Night Goblins, and or Wissen's wild form, and he had stopped some of my other spells. So yeah, it's not looking good. That's after charges. Black Orcs, the hatred. They don't have, thanks to Mangler Squig, there's not very many in base contact with them, but just one guy in the general is going to do enough damage. Night Goblins poke to their side and into the front, because Savage Orcs have got a troll on the side there. I've got my Squig Hoppers. So as you can expect, it's not a good round of combat for Brettonian. The Knights are just horrible, not on a charge, but they do their best. They're able to kill a few Night Goblins, and then the armor save's still nice, and kill a few Squig Hoppers and put a wound on the troll, and they did as best as they could, but it's not going to be enough in this particular instance, and it's going to force some break checks, and the Knights are going to eventually flee. And the general, though, or the Lord level character, is going to be able to get away. So at this point, we kind of already knew it was a foregone conclusion once the Night Goblins didn't break. So we go ahead and call the game at this point. He's got 2 trebuchets, some peg knights, and his fleeing lord with the last remaining knight there. So interesting game. I'm excited to try this list out again. I made a few changes. I'm going to be playing at the Games Workshop store in Omaha tomorrow. I've asked somebody from Omaha to bring a tournament-ready 3,000 point no comp list, and I don't know what they're going to bring, so it's going to be a tournament-style game. Looking forward to getting another one in. I'm going to make just a few slight changes to my list. I'm going to add 2 bolt throwers. I'm going to get rid of the obsidian lodestone off of the one character I have, and I don't remember what else I changed, but I'm gonna have 2 bolt throwers. I took a few magic items off some people. No major changes. Everything else is pretty much going to be what I had. The I like the synergy of this list, and it seems like it's a little more balanced. I'm looking forward to being able to test it out against a couple different types of opponents, and the going through the list again, it's got the special character, and then 2 level 2 bosses, and a couple or not bosses, wizards, and then 2 big bosses, and then my warlord with the wizard hat. Now for my 2400, I'm going to take a list that's going to be very similar. I get rid of the special character, he's 350 points, and I'm getting rid of about 10 of the black orcs, so I'll take 25 black orcs, and I'm getting rid of 5 of the savage orc shamans, and a couple other little small shavings of points to be able to get to 2400. But basically in my 2400 list, my general is going to be the guy with the wizard hat. So I'm going to put him in the black orc, since I'll be able to add a character to it without that special character. I'll just attach him to it, and then again give the black orcs a standard of discipline. I'm going to give my BSB the flaming banner. At least it gives me some chance to be able to fight some of those things that need a flaming banner. So, it's not a perfect world, never is when you add up the points, but I think it'll still be a decent army that can fail stupidity checks on my boss and whatnot. But I should have that battle completed tomorrow and have a battle report up pretty quickly after that. I've got some work to do on my miniatures, some basing still. I've got to convert that Doom Diver and finish up 10 Rugland orcs that I'm turning into black orcs. But other than that, got a little bit of painting, a little bit of playing to do, and thanks for watching, and I'll try to get another report up quickly. My audio is much better this time. Thanks for watching.